The giant swipes his massive hand. The villagers' 6 months' work is now complete in the blink of an eye. The giant dug another ditch. Water flowed into the fields. The dead crops sprouted fresh green shoots. But the evil king blew his trumpet. The giant was startled. He ordered the giant to fill his fancy pool with water. When the giant saw the villagers building their houses, he prepared materials for them. This was supposed to be a good thing. But the local king was evil. He thought the giant was stealing his spotlight. When he saw the giant planting trees, the evil king sent his men to cut them down. The giant was furious. He raised his arm to stop them, but the king was enraged. He ordered his men to attack the giant. The giant was completely disappointed in the king. He left the town in anger. The king didn't care at all. He commanded his men to keep cutting down the trees the giant had planted. But as time went by, the once happy town turned into a desert. The villagers left one by one. The evil king became a pitiful man. To rebuild his kingdom, he decided to bring the giant back. Rain or shine, the king was always alone. Even when children threw rotten fruit at him, he could only stay silent. A year later, when the king was about to give up in despair, a familiar figure appeared. But now the king looked shabby and disheveled. The giant couldn't recognize him anymore. The king pulled out his crown. He knelt down and begged the giant to come back with him. But the king accidentally crushed a bouquet of flowers. He carefully picked them up. Seeing that the king had repented, the giant reached out his hand. He brought the king back to the town. Together they worked in the fields, rebuilding their kingdom.